Yo, it's DTTSF, and I got first time tripping off a dab cart. This takes place a month ago back in May. And yeah, so a dab cart is basically weed, but an oil substance. And so yeah, I go to this school. In this school, a lot of people have a dab cart, or they just have weed, but a lot of people smoke weed. And I have this one friend who offered me to smoke a dab cart with him. And he said, yo, let's smoke after lunch at period 8. And I was like, yeah. And I told him it was like 2 months since I smoked, and he was like, no, you shouldn't do it. You should not smoke. You're going to be like super stoned and everything, and you're going to get caught up. I was a dumbass, and I was like, no, let's smoke. Let's smoke together. He was like, okay. He offered me one hit. Remember that one hit. So I ended up going, me and him after lunch. It was period 7, which is lunch, so we went to period 8, which is right during bio. We went into the bathroom, and he got out his dab cart. He got his wires, put his wires on a portable charger, and heated that shit up. And he heated that shit up. I took one little hit off his dab cart. Then I was like, no. So I ghost inhaled it, and then I was like, no, give me one more hit. So I took another hit off his dab cart. And then I was like, no, I'm going back to class and everything. So he's like, okay. So I go back to class. I'm not high yet, but I go back to class. And then next thing you know, I'm over here wobbling and everything, laughing at everything the teacher says and everything. I'm pretty sure the teacher knows I'm high. He's looking at me weird and everything. And then, so here's the funny thing. I keep looking at my friend. We're going to call him Fleek. I keep looking at Fleek. And then I keep laughing and everything, because it's like, I don't know why I was laughing at him, but just the way he looked at the time. It was so funny. I just couldn't stop looking at him. And yeah. And my friends, they'd be all poking me and everything. They'd be poking me, spilling water on me. This one kid spit water on me. And then I jumped, and then they pretend to jump me. They're like, yo, I'm gonna jump you. I started screaming and everything. I fell to the ground. I'm like, no, don't jump me. It was funny. This was some weird trip. But then we go to our shop period, which is period 10, 11, and my best friend knows I'm high and everything. She's like, oh, yo, you high. And she was frustrated that I was high, because she's like super like protective and everything. She don't want me to be high. But she knew I was high. It was so visible on my face and everything, and I was so paranoid of being caught up, because everyone knew I was high. I was scared that someone would say something. Luckily, no one snitched. I'm fine. They didn't snitch, so I'm like, okay, cool. So we're going through periods, and I'm freaking hearing monkeys. I'm hearing like I'm in the jungle. I'm seeing things, hearing things. It's funny. And I fell into a wall trying to walk, and it just wasn't pleasant. And it's like, why I should have stayed with the one hit. The 2 hits was a little too much. And I'm like super low tolerance when it comes to weed. I'm like super low tolerance. And yeah, like, and then I go home and I'm still like a little high. But my friends know I'm high. They're like, you gotta stop smoking, dude. Like, you're not dope ready. Like, you just can't take this stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's the best part about it. When you get high, you get super high. Like, 2 hits got me fucking stoned. It's not even funny. 2 hits. 2. Just remember that, 2. 2 hits got me stoned. But yeah, tripping off a dab cart. First time tripping off a dab cart. Then I tripped another time, only taking 1 hit off the dab cart. But yeah. Anyways, that was today's story time, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, DTT SF out.